done it quite well.
Let me start with that. Ningoja. Apoi mate. Yes, please. Beauty wingi ye. Really? Akuletera kubiterebwa ku. Thank you very much for coming over. It's been a long time.
When I was the other side, we would
yeah, that's true.
meet more.
That's true.
Yes.
Security is in charge of Uganda language.
Wow.
He's a super minister.
I know. Because that is why the kingdom exists. So he has taken everything also.
Yeah, he's a super minister, but he's.
We will have to stand and welcome the Katikkiro and the Honorable Minister with a big clap, please. A bigger clap, please. For the Katikkiro and the Honorable Minister of Gender, Labor and Social
Chiefdoms followed the enactment of the relevant laws. In 1993, there was the amendment of the Constitution and an act of Parliament which enabled the coronation of the Kabaka 31 years ago. For that reason, there is a ministry in the government in charge of the kingdoms and chiefdoms and cultural institutions. The Honorable Minister of Culture, I don't think we are a cultural institution, we are a kingdom. And some people have got chiefdoms, and others have got cultural unions, and others have got, although generally the term that is used normally is cultural institutions, which describes the institutions that are derived because of our culture and our heritage. I normally tell people that Uganda is like the peacock bird. The peacock bird is one of the most beautiful birds on earth, with different shapes of feathers, which come in different colors. When it spreads these feathers in their different colors, it becomes even more beautiful than when it is calm and moving around. For me, the different cultural aspects of the people of Uganda make us a very beautiful country. When I visited Gulu in 2016 to commemorate the 50 years since the death of Daudo Cheng, I was welcomed by the Laka Laka dances, most beautiful dance. When you go to Karamoja and they perform their dances, or they explain to you the cattle culture. And for someone who stays in Buganda and he sees how the clan system makes us one family with the Kabaka on top of that family, I think it is fascinating for the first-time visitors. Now, the collection of these different people of Uganda, with our different cultural aspects, I think make us the most beautiful country probably on the African continent. Not only in terms of, physical features, the fauna and flora, but also the cultural traits of her people. And I think if we really want to build genuine national unity, we need to learn as much as possible about the ways of life of the different people of Uganda and to respect what they cherish That way, we shall deal with the common challenges, which again afflict everyone in equal measure. So we are very pleased today to receive the Honorable Minister in charge of Culture. We have discussed a number of issues. We have briefed her on the programs we carry out in the kingdom. The different programs on preservation of culture, promotion of culture, socio-economic programs that we carry out in the kingdom, gender programs we have, and we've learned from her. I hope she's learned from us, and we are looking forward to strengthening the collaboration with the government through her ministry for the better good of the people of Buganda and all Ugandans. Fortunately, all people of Uganda reside in Buganda. So when we carry out these programs, it's not only for the benefit of the Baganda, but there are many other people who either directly or indirectly get affected by the programs we carry on. So when we strengthen the collaboration with the government through the ministry, then the benefits that will accrue will be to different Ugandans of all shades. So once again, you are most welcome here to Bulange, and we look forward to engaging with you, meeting you again, and we all look up to a prosperous and united Uganda.
The delegation for receiving us so warmly this morning in this beautiful Bulange. Thank you very much. I and my delegation came today first to thank the Katikkiro and his team for the great work that he is doing in this kingdom, that is supporting the work that government is supposed to do. We appreciate his efforts in the socio-economic program, especially where he has been mobilizing the Wananchi on several programs related to coffee growing, promoting tourism in the kingdom, which has raised the revenue. Government revenue for tourism has gone up from the time of COVID, and he has been in the forefront of mobilizing Ugandans and everybody in this aspect. We came to reaffirm the fact that he has kept the kingdom solid, and we also wanted to come and give on behalf of government our message of prosperity and good health for the Kabaka. As a ministry in charge of a cultural institution and cultural leaders, we also came to reaffirm our commitment to continue to work with the Buganda Kingdom in all the programs to strengthen culture. In Uganda, I think Buganda Kingdom is the epicenter of promoting the cultural identity of Uganda. That's why I had to put on this gomasi as a sign of appreciating that in our country, wherever you go abroad, they will always ask you about this wonderful dress called gomasi. So in any country, identity is either exhibited through dressing, through songs, through all the other cultural regalia that Buganda has kept intact. So we want to thank you, Katikkiro, for the preservation of our identity, and ours today, this morning, was really to come and reaffirm government's commitment for further collaboration in strengthening the areas of culture, cultural heritage, cultural development, preservation of our identity and our language, joining hands together with the Katikkiro and the kingdom in context of socio-economic wealth creation programs that is driving, and we are going to be engaging much more in the near future to see how we can collaborate more and serve our people of Buganda Kingdom. I want to thank you so much and thank my brother, Honorable, the Minister of State for Kampala, the Permanent Secretary of the Ministry of Gender, and my team, that we are here and we have been received and we have discussed progressive ideas that will take us forward. Thank you.
All the best.
Okay, please.